Senator Chuck Grassley, given the difference between Bedrock
I would hope, based upon the rationale I've already given you, that they surely know that the economy needs to move forward. And if you're worried about the deficit, you don't want the economy to slow down, as evidenced by the statistic that $220 billion more is coming in this year than we thought so 9 or 10 months ago. And in a sense, the deficit could get worse rather than better if we don't have wise tax policy. And we do have wise tax policy, or we wouldn't have the $220 billion.
Any progress towards resolving the Katrina health dispute that you mentioned?
You'll have to ask me in 24 hours, because there's a meeting that's supposed to take place tomorrow that ought to answer that question.
Senator,
I don't know about White House. I know of Senate leadership.
Senator, back on the court. At the end of the day, do you think Ms. Myers will be confirmed to the court, or is it just too early to tell?
It's probably too early to tell in a final way, but if other people hear what I heard in the 45 minutes I spent with her, and they want a strict constructionist on the court, now this could all be overturned, by a lot of testimony that's going to go on over 3 or 4 days here, maybe in a month. But what I know now, I would think that they would be satisfied that the president has met his commitments to the voters in 2004 when he was going to put a strict constructionist on the courts.
Senator, in his press conference today, the president said that he felt that Ms. Myers would be the same person 20 years from now as he knows her to be today in terms of how she approaches being in the Supreme Court. Do you agree with the president that that's necessarily a bad thing, that judges change or evolve over time at being on the Supreme Court?
Depends on whether you believe in the Constitution as a living document or if you're an originalist. I fall more into the category of an originalist, so I would believe that would be a good thing that they would not evolve, because really what you're asking judges to do, and remember that Alexander Hamilton described that as the least dangerous branch of government, but a police on all the rest of them, that you need judges that are going to be circumspect with the written law and the written document. Otherwise, we're a government of men and women, not a government of law.
Do you know, Senator, when your pension bill will move to the Senate floor?
I believe.
So when you get a chance, review and look up Chief Justice Earl Warren and Justice Hugo Black. They both changed and became fighters for justice and liberty and equality for all.
I believe, unless there's objections like you're telling me about that I wasn't aware of, right after the defense appropriation bill.
But are you saying that there's not a hold on it anymore?
I don't know that there was a hold. I didn't know that there was a hold until you told me there was a hold. But I don't pretend to know everything that's going on in Capitol Hill with 8,000 congressional employees plus 535 members of Congress. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Senator.